Now let us discuss the variation of standard electrode potential value for the production of M2 plus 2M in 3D series. Consider 3D series elements from titanium to zinc. The standard electrode potential value for M2 plus for the reduction of M2 plus bar M, that is M2 plus to reduce to M by gaining 2 electron. We compare along 3D series. In 3D series, the graph goes like this. We learned higher the E0 value, easier the reduction of M2 plus ion. E0 value higher means this process is easy. This M2 plus ion is easily reduced. That means M2 plus ion is less stable. We studied E0 value and stability of an oxidation state are inversely proportional. Higher the E0 value, lesser the stability of an oxidation state. Now you consider the E0 value, variation of E0 value for 3D series. The graph goes like this. That means the E0 value along 3D series become less negative. E0 value, E0 M2 plus bar M value become less negative. That means the E0 value increases. Along 3D series, E0 value increases. That means stability of plus 2 oxidation state decreases. Why the stability of plus 2 oxidation state decreases? Because of increase in first and second ionization enthalpy. Increase in delta Hi1 plus delta Hi2. The sum of first and second ionization enthalpy along 3D series increases. So, plus 2 oxidation state stability decreases. That means plus metals are easily reduced from plus 2 state to metal. E0 value increases. It becomes less negative. So this is the general trend in the variation of E0 values along 3D series. It becomes less negative or it increases. Why it is increasing? Because of increase in the sum of first and second ionization enthalpy of M2 plus ion in 3D series. Now in this graph we can see the value of all the elements are negative. E0 value for all the elements are negative except for copper. Only for copper the E0 value is positive. For all the other elements in 3D series the E0 values are negative. For copper the value is positive. E0 value for the reduction of Cu2 plus to Cu is positive 0.34 volt. That means Cu2 plus can easily reduce to, easy to reduce. Cu2 plus is easily reduced to Cu. That means stability of Cu2 plus is very less. Cu2 plus ion is less stable. Why is this less stable? Cu2 plus ion, the electronic configuration is 3D9. 3D9 configuration is less stable. More stable configuration is that of copper, that is 3D10 4s1. Moreover, the less stability of Cu2 plus ion is due to its large delta Hi1. Sum of delta Hi1 and delta Hi2 for copper is large. Moreover, its atomization enthalpy. Atomization enthalpy is high. Delta H of atomization for copper is high. And these two higher values are not compensated by its hydration enthalpy. Hydration enthalpy is low. For copper 2 plus ion, the hydration enthalpy is less negative. It does not compensate these two high enthalpies. Means its ionization enthalpy and the atomization enthalpy factors are too high, which is not compensated by its hydration enthalpy. So all these enthalpy terms would make Cu2 plus ion less stable. So Cu2 plus is reduced easily to copper. Its E0 value is high. E0 value for copper is positive and largest among 3D series. Clear? So copper has E0 value positive. So all other elements have E0 value negative. All the other metal ions, all the other metals in 3D series can liberate hydrogen from acids. So when these metals react with acids, for example HCl, they form metal chloride plus H2, half a molecule of H2. That means they can reduce metal hydrogen ions they can reduce H plus ion from acid. That is, all the other metals in 3D series can liberate hydrogen gas from acids. These would reduce H plus ion to hydrogen. Except copper. Copper with HCl. Copper when react with HCl, this reaction is not feasible. No H2 gas will be liberated. This reaction is not feasible. That means copper cannot liberate hydrogen gas from acids. Why? Because copper has E0 value greater than that of hydrogen. Hydrogen, we know that E0 of hydrogen will be is 0 volt. So the elements, metals which have less negative, the elements which have less electrode potential value than hydrogen, that means negative E0 value can reduce hydrogen from acid. Copper has positive E0 value, so copper cannot reduce hydrogen, cannot liberate hydrogen from acids. Only oxidizing acids, that is acids which are oxidizing agents, that is nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid, would react with the copper. In such a reaction, the acids are reduced. So because copper has positive E0 value, copper cannot liberate hydrogen from acid. In order to liberate hydrogen from acid, the metal should have lower E0 value than hydrogen. Hydrogen E0 value 0. So the metal E0 value should be negative. Then only it can liberate hydrogen from acid. Copper has positive E0 value and cannot liberate hydrogen from acids. Now when you compare the other elements in this graph, for some elements the E0 values are more negative than expected. See, for manganese, the graph should go like this, right? But here the graph, there are some irregularities. E0 value of manganese is more negative than expected. That means E0 value of manganese is low. E0 value of Mn2 plus bar Mn is exceptionally low, means more negative. This means that it's Mn2 plus ion. Mn2 plus ion is more stable. And here also nickel also we can find E0 value for nickel is more negative. That means nickel 2 plus ion is more stable. Here also for zinc, the E0 value is more negative than expected. That means zinc 2 plus ion is more stable. This extra stability of manganese 2 plus ion is due to its 3d5 electronic configuration, half-filled d electronic configuration. Because of the stable 3d5 configuration, Mn2 plus ion have no tendency to gain electron, no tendency to undergo reduction. Its E0 value is low. That means more negative than expected. In the case of zinc, the E0 value is exceptionally low because of the extra stability of zinc 2 plus ion. Zinc 2 plus ion is extra stable due to 3d10 electronic configuration. Completely filled d electronic configuration. This is more stable. So it has no tendency to gain 2 electron and form zinc. No less tendency to undergo reduction. Its E0 value is low, that is more negative. For nickel, the E0 value of nickel is more negative than expected. This is also due to the extra stability of nickel 2 plus ion. Here the extra stability of nickel 2 plus ion, the factor that stabilize nickel 2 plus ion is high negative hydration enthalpy. We studied hydration enthalpy. If it is largely negative, that would stabilize an oxidation state. So the extra stability of nickel 2 plus ion is due to its large negative hydration enthalpy. Nickel 2 plus is highly stable, so it has less tendency to undergo reduction. Its E0 value is more negative, low than expected.